I see you. Even if nobody else does, I see you. The late nights, the forced smiles, the way you tell everyone you're fine while you're quietly breaking inside. This is for the ones who are carrying the weight without making noise, who are fighting battles nobody claps for, who are showing up every day with a heart that's tired but still trying. Let me tell you something real. Struggling in silence doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're strong in ways most people will never understand. It means you're handling pressure that would crush others. It means you're choosing dignity over drama, focus over noise, strength over sympathy. And that's not easy. That's rare. I know what it's like to feel behind, to feel overlooked, to feel like giving everything and getting nothing back. I get as like you want, or I know what it's like to be hungry for more while the world assumes you're fine with less. But don't confuse quiet with defeated. Don't confuse tired with done. You're not finished? You're in formation. Sometimes life isolates you, not to punish you, but to prepare you. Sometimes the silence is where the clarity comes, where the discipline is built, where the real decisions are made. You're being shaped in a season most people wouldn't survive, and the fact that you're still standing, still pushing, still breathing through the pressure, that says more about you than any atropha ever could. And I need you to understand this. You don't owe anyone explanation for your grind. You don't owe anyone access to your pain, and you don't need validation to keep going. The work you're doing in the dark is building something powerful. The tears you're not showing are strengthening your spirit. The doubts you're fighting are sharpening your focus. Struggling in silence is not the end of the story. It's the middle. It's the part nobody sees, but everybody benefits from later. It's the chapter where your character is being rewritten, where your resilience is being tested, where your future is being protected from the wrong influences and the wrong distractions. Don't let the quiet fool you. You are not alone. You are not forgotten, and you are not invisible, even when it feels like nobody is listening. Life is watching. Struggling in silence doesn't mean you're losing. It means you're building strength where nobody can see. It means you're carrying weight that was never meant to be easy. It means you're learning how to stand without applause, how to breathe under pressure, how to keep moving when everything in you wants to stop. Most people think strength is loud. They think it's confidence, chest out, voice up, energy high. But real strength is quiet. It's the ability to keep going when nobody is cheering, when nobody is checking, when nobody even knows what you're dealing with. There is a different kind of discipline that forms in silence. It's not driven by validation. It's driven by purpose. It's purpose. It's not fueled by attention. It's fueled by necessity. You're not doing this because you want praise. You're doing this because you refuse to break, because quitting is not an option. Because, if you stop, everything you're building collapses. So you keep going, tired, uncertain, unseen, struggling in silence. Means you're developing emotional muscle. It means you're learning how to manage your thoughts, when they turn against you. It means you're learning how to calm your fears without reassurance. It means you're learning how to motivate yourself when nobody else does. And that skill, that inner strength, that self-leadership, that's rare. That's powerful. That's powerful. That's what separates people who survive from people who rise. You're being trained in isolation. While others are distracted, you're focused. While others are comfortable, you're uncomfortable. While others are resting, you're building. And it doesn't feel fair. It doesn't feel balanced. It doesn't feel rewarding, but it is purposeful. Because strength built in silence doesn't crack under pressure. It doesn't fold when things get loud. It doesn't collapse when the spotlight hits. You are learning how to depend on yourself, how to trust yourself, how to keep promises to yourself. And that's dangerous in the best way, because once you know you can survive alone, you stop begging for approval. Once you know you can handle pressure, you stop fearing challenges. Once you know you can endure, you stop running from difficulty. Struggling in silence is not a sign that life is against you. It's a sign that life is preparing you. It's a sign that something in you is being strengthened for something ahead of you. You are being built for weight you don't see yet, a responsibility you don't have yet, and opportunity you're not ready for yet. And one day people will see the confidence, they'll see the calm, they'll see the strength. They'll think it came from nowhere. They won't see, see the nights you held it together, the days you pushed through, the moments you almost broke but didn't. They won't know about the silent wars you won inside yourself, but you will. You will remember every time you chose to stand instead of fall, every time you chose discipline over emotion, every time you chose growth over comfort, and every time you chose to keep going when nobody would have blamed you for stopping. And that strength, that quiet strength, making you money, that becomes the foundation of everything you build, the reason you don't shake when things get hard, the reason you don't panic when pressure shows up, and just the purpose, the reason you don't fold when life tests you, because you were trained in the silence, shaped in the struggle, hardened in the hidden, becoming something most people will never understand. Quiet battles create the strongest warriors, and unseen effort always produces visible results. Most people only respect the victory. They only respect the process. They celebrate the glow, but they ignore the grind. They clap for the breakthrough, but they don't acknowledge the breakdowns that came before it. But you feel it. The late nights when your mind won't rest. The mornings when your body is uh, tired, but your responsibility doesn't care. The moments when you have to be strong, even though you're running on empty. There is a different kind of strength that's built when nobody is watching. It's not loud. It's not flashy. It doesn't announce itself. It's quiet, steady, and unbreakable. It's the strength that comes from showing up when you don't feel like it, from the right thing when nobody would know if you didn't, from choosing discipline when comfort is calling your name. You are fighting battles people can't see, mental battles, emotional battles, financial battles, identity battles, and still you show up. Still you push. Still you carry the weight without complaining. That's not weakness. That's power under control. That's resilience in motion. That's character being built in real time. Unseen effort is never wasted. It might not be rewarded immediately, but it is always recorded. Life doesn't forget consistency. The work you do in silence is shaping your confidence. The pressure you're under is sharpening your focus. The patience you're learning is preparing you for responsibility you're not ready for yet. People will one day call you lucky. They will say you came out of nowhere. They will say you had it easy, and you'll know the truth. You'll know about the nights you wanted to quit but didn't. The times you felt alone but stayed the course. The seasons you had no support but still believed. You are being trained in a season that most people avoid. You are being strengthened in a place most people run from. And that's why when the moment comes, when the door opens, when the opportunity shows up, you won't panic. You won't freeze. You'll be ready, because quiet preparation creates loud results. Don't rush the process. Don't resent the silence. Don't underestimate what this season is building in you. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not failing. You are becoming, and when it finally shows, it will make sense why it had to be this way.